Hello, my name is Michael Emma, and I'll be doing a comparison between two frag grenades present in two very different first-person shooters, Halo Combat Evolved and Planetside 2. We'll be using stats from Planetside 2 as of May 2019. Halo has both a campaign and multiplayer, while Planetside 2 is a strictly multiplayer game. While both are sandbox games, Halo offers more freedom when it comes to interacting with the sandbox directly. However, Planetside 2 offers a similar amount of freedom with personal player customization through menu systems. Now, both games contain a throwable frag grenade weapon. We'll specifically be talking about their damage output and range and how those stats affect the grenade's usage by individual players. By default, the Halo Combat Evolved frag grenade deals 120 damage at a point-blank range within 4.8 meters and falls off to 80 minimum damage at a surprisingly long range of 14.75 meters. A Halo CE player has 75 shields and 75 health, leaving that with 150 maximum health. Planetside 2's grenade deals a maximum indirect damage of 1,275 damage at 1 meter and rapidly falls off to a minimum indirect 10 damage after a short 6.5 meters. Planetside 2 offers players many different classes that utilize many different abilities to give varying amounts of shield and health values. Aside from stealth-based infiltrators, every other infantry class has 500 shields and 500 health. However, the costly max units only use 2,000 health and no shields. Based on Halo CE's numbers, we can see that a player will lose 80% of their total health and shields at point-blank range from a frag grenade, leaving them with 30 remaining health and no shields. At minimum range, a player will be left with 70 health. Using the 500 health, 500 shield model, Planetside 2's frag grenades will cause an unbuffed player to lose 100% of their health at point-blank range, but leaves them with 490 shields and 500 health at minimum range. It's important to also know that a Halo CE player can carry a maximum of 4 frag grenades and restock lost ones, while a Planetside 2 player without modifications can only carry 1 frag grenade and cannot restock without finding a terminal. Halo players throw farther and faster than Planetside 2 players as well. I find that the main reason for this is because Halo gameplay is meant to be more freeform while Planetside 2's is meant to be more purposeful and tactical. Grenades in Halo are geared towards killing at long ranges, while grenades in Planetside 2 are geared towards infantry suppression in close quarters. I mean, they can't even damage heavy armored vehicles. From my experience, the best use of a grenade in Planetside 2 is to draw someone out of cover or keep someone in cover. Very rarely does the chance to kill an enemy player in a reliable manner ever arise. But in Halo's defense, the frag grenade can be used for the same purpose if a skilled player can predict enemy movements, but usually a player would want to draw an enemy towards themselves to incite combat. The only real edge cases I found for Planetside 2's grenade is to throw it against a wall and have it bounce through a door or around a corner where multiple enemies are hiding. But again, it's still accomplishing the goal of infantry suppression. It's really interesting to see how two different games use the same weapon for different gameplay purposes.